the 100 Proof Quilter, and this is my quilting corner. Today we're going to talk about organization. With it being spring and Earth Day is just around the corner, we're going to talk about my scraps. My scraps are in desperate need of organization. I have a very small space. I put you on the wide angle, so not that you can see my fluff, but so that you could see that I'm really in a very small space. So staying organized is very important. As you can see, I am not as organized as I should be. However, when it comes to my scraps, they tend to get put in, which then gets transferred to and/or a shoebox. You know the shoebox. I'm a runner, so we have lots of shoeboxes, which get set in various places. But recently, and I do have, like, you can't see it, but I have like a catch-all for larger pieces. Right here, which is quite full, so we won't show that. So this is how my scraps end up being, and then it just gets transferred from one section to another section and gets semi-organized. So, in the spirit of spring, we went and purchased some lovely boxes. Now, I have the project boxes. They open up here, perfect size project boxes. They can pop in. Now, let's take, that was my last project, let's put that there. So for this one, I'm not traveling anywhere. I don't really want to put a project there. I have some orphan blocks and partial. We're going to put this whole thing in here and my orphan blocks in here for safekeeping. That clears a whole little corner right there. I mean, you can't really see it, but it clears a whole space, which will allow me to, well, I don't want to put that one there, which will allow me to shift some of the weight of all my things and move them here. There we go. So much better. All right. And then we'll put this one right there. Okay. So, there's that. We can also put, because I put them on project boards, we can take my husband's quilt and we can put it right over it. And we have one project, two projects. We can probably fit a third one in there. And we're on our project board so that all we have to do is come in and pull our projects out. So, look at that. Organized. So, the next one, I already have some of my Tula fabric in it. But it has these beautiful dividers in them. They pop right out. And what we're going to do is for this one, we're going to put our larger pieces of scraps and stuff in it. So, we got a majority of all the 5-inch squares that we're going to get out of all of that. And we got all our 2.5 that we're going to get out of all that. And we did get all our 3-inch that we're going to get out of that. our 3" and our 3.5" that we're going to get. And then I did cut some 3x5s because I use a lot of those in my stuff. I am going to get as many of my 1.5" squares as I can out of what's left of that. And I do have a whole bag of crumbs. We'll see what I do with that. I've never done crumb quilting, so I don't know. But, so here's where I'm going to put all this. And this is this is my box. You can get yours at Missouri Star. Now, I did decorate mine with my handy dandy Cricut. I labeled it because I will forget what's in each one. So I put it that it was scraps. I got my 5", my 3", my 3x5s, my 3.5s, my 2". This is obviously strips, my 1", and then this is an oddball one. It's like a 2 1/4, but I know that because it doesn't have anything there. I will link all of the stuff that I use, my handy dandy rulers, my cutter, my project boxes, and my organizers, all on Missouri Star. Right now for the month of April, I have a discount code. Discount code is Brandy April 23. I will also drop that in the description box. So take that shopping link that I'm going to drop down there and go get you some gear. Get organized. I'm also going to do, I have another project in honor of Earth Day. And it is also my 3-year anniversary of quilting, which I started due to Missouri Star, which is why they're my favorite. So I will be doing a project with all my nicely organized scraps. I will be doing a project with my nicely organized scraps here in the next week. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And as I always say, go out there, find some gorgeous fabric, or use your scraps. Marry some evenish seams. Try not to spend too much time with that divorce lawyer. Make some fabulous quilts, and we'll see you next time.